This is my real name, actually. I feel like I gotta say it because everyone thinks it's a stage name. And they ask me dumb questions like, hiker, huh? Is that because you like hiking? To which I reply, no, I don't think names work that way. Otherwise I'd be Brett, Legos, and midget porn.
Drunk. I got a little drunk. There's beer back there. And a giant, scary man who forces you to drink it. I'm a little drunk. It's like good drunk, though. It's like magic drunk. Like, I feel like I can stop bullets with my personality, but if I try to, like, microwave a Hot Pocket, I'd somehow end up on the wrong side of the glass.
But I just do saying things, right? Like, I named my pets. That's pretty lame, right? Like, this one is metaphor and this one is simile. Because while this one is a man boob, this one's only like a man boob. It doesn't lactate like the other one.
A lot of comics, they do jokes for human beings, whatever, that's cool. I think it's a little passe. I'm going to do something for you tonight. It's not really for you. It's for a niche part of our culture. These are jokes that are for whales.
I think the worst part about being a comic, or most annoying part of being a comic, is when you tell someone you're a comic, they go, really? Say something funny. See, when I crack shit, I think only perfection when someone demands a sample of your career skills right then and there. See, I don't meet people that's good. What do? I'm a cop. Yeah, arrest that guy. I can't. Well, then fucking shoot him. Or be like a nice girl at the bar. What do you do for a living? I'm a waitress. Well, don't just stand there. Eat some fucking coffee.
You guys ever notice, like, when you go to the underwater movie theater, there's always like a group of sharks who like ruin the experience by talking at the screen? And you want to be like, stop. But they have all that shark rage from all those years of shark oppression. Again, these jokes are for whales. So if they're over your head, you're probably just too homo sapien or something.
So I'm a fat guy. We can all agree that I'm a fat guy, right?
Laughtrack. Sad track.
No, that was incorrect, actually. I'm like half fat. I'm like fat curious, you might say. It's kind of dipping a toe in the water, right? Whatever. But I find that I have a lot of like fat rage. It really bums me out when I see fat people like misrepresented in like TV and like frosting commercials and shit. Just shovel it in. There's a monocle and a silver spoon.
I like to research things, so I'm a curious person too, right? But I'm not talking about bullshit, non-existent things like global warming or like child abuse. No, I'm interested in real shit. Like, what kind of orange peel makes the best hat for a cat? Where's the government funding for that? Seriously. By the way, it's Valencia.
A few years ago, I was a whale census taker. Oh my god, you roll up on a plankton house, and it's like you can hear him screaming around to high people, and it's like, whoa, I'm not here from the INS, and we're only here to count the plankton that's in this ocean. Leg away.
Do you guys know that show Scare Tactics?
Yeah!
Yeah, okay. I fucking love Scare Tactics. It's good. It should be noted that essentially what it is, for you guys who don't know, it's like they, like you set up a friend and they scare the shit out of them and they essentially film you losing a friend, is what happens. And which is awesome because it has made murdering people so much easier. Like you'd be tracking down some fresh-faced young couple and they're just about to get away and you're like, oh, you're on Scare Tactics. They're like, what, really? And you're like, no. You're just being murdered.
So I guess the whole thing, like science doesn't matter, it's how you use it, it's promotion videos and all that shit. I also believe in science doesn't matter, but I come from the opposite school of thought. Because I've been told I'm pretty well endowed, but I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with it. Like for example, sex to me is kind of like, ladies, picture yourself as a doorknob. And I put a little hammer and try to unlock you with a roll of newspaper. About 30 seconds of that sums it up.
I've also also learned that only 4% of people from a chat room will show up to a scheduled fight. Chicken fight, I guess, whatever. Unfortunately, it's the same 4% that can back up the claim that they know judo. Yeah. Large portion of the population, I guess. And finally, last thing I learned, what kind of food do homeless people prefer? Right? It's very relevant. Girl up front taking pictures. According to my research, they prefer Purina 4-to-1 over Heinz. Yeah! Yeah, I don't give out money either.
Don't get me started on dolphins. Jesus Christ, I get it. We stole your ocean. Maybe you should have sold it for a tacker jacket and some pearls. Not whale jokes. Back to human jokes. You guys ever notice how whales are really fucking racist? Dicks.
I always wish that, like, okay, what's the big, like, when a comic is bombing, like, what is it? You hear crickets. Like, crickets in the audience, right? That doesn't scare me. I'm not scared of crickets. That's a pest problem. I can deal with that. I think that if you really want to fuck with a comic who's doing really poorly, like, just start making, like, jungle cat noises out in the darkness. Just, like, start real low. It's like a fucking jaguar out there. You're gonna funny this shit up.
I've also heard that girth is more important than length. Is this true, ladies? Ladies? Yeah? That's perfect because I'm hung like a fucking hockey puck. And I did that joke in Albuquerque and I said it and like the whole crowd of sound was like, oh, you know what in Albuquerque knows what a hockey puck is? And so I'm like, oh, like a can of tuna. And I got a few giggles in the audience, but this one really fat lady, no teeth in the front row, I was like, wow! And at first I thought, wow, she's picturing like a penis shape like a can of tuna. Then it occurred to me, she probably shops at Costco and buys her tuna in like 55-gallon drums. Wow, that'd be a unique penis!